What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week we're reviewing a sauce named Torchbearer Honey Badger, one of my favorite animals. A little bit about the company. Torchbearer was founded by Vid Lynch and his friend Ben, who later on became his partner. Vid, I guess because he had a video and photography studio named Torchbearer, they decided that the name was perfect and continued with that. I don't know if Vid is short for something or if because he's into video, that was the nickname he had, but it's Vid Lynch. He's kind of like the main one that makes the recipes. So they're out of Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. There's not much to say about the city. They are the home of one of the absolute worst fucking bands that ever existed, Poison. But that's not Mechanicsburg's fault, right? That's the problem of hair metal, the combination of cocaine and craziness that happened in the 80s, right? Remember, the masses are usually very, very dumb people, so I don't like very popular bands for that very reason. So let's now look at the packaging. So Torchbearer always has these cool illustrations for the covers. Every single one of them is unique. This one, we have a warrior. I would say she's like Red Sonja, but she's blonde, so maybe more like, I don't know, She-Ra? But just holding a sword and a shield, riding atop a honey badger who's breathing fire. Very interesting indeed. Let's look at the ingredients. The ingredients include apple cider vinegar, scorpion pepper, honey, distilled white vinegar, water, canola oil, brown sugar, mustard powder, Carolina Reaper pepper, white sugar, cayenne pepper powder, black pepper, turmeric, mustard seed, granulated garlic, salt, and garlic. It is gluten-free, which most hot sauces are. The ingredient I'd like to talk to you about is brown sugar. We've talked about other different types of sugars and probably kind of closely related, but fuck it. Brown sugar is just white sugar mixed in with molasses. The molasses is what gives it the color. Now, it can be a laxative due to the molasses, so don't get a little crazy with brown sugar, unless that's your aim. If you're a little stopped up, maybe it would be good for you. It does have trace minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and iron. Its origins trace back to India. It does have a higher moisture content than regular white sugar. Obviously, it has a liquid mixed into it, so yeah. Does that word bother you, moist? I apologize if I keep saying moist too many times. I moist stop this. Before we get any further, let's hear from this week's sponsor. We here at Morningwood Stables have partnered up with Belmont Racetrack for a new opportunity. Introducing Belmont Stakes. Not all horses can be winners. For those that aren't, we repurpose them to be a part of our new venture. From stable to table, we ensure that this meat will make your dinner a winner. Be sure you cook these right or you'll get the trots. Belmont Steaks. Rein in your appetite. Now for the moment of truth. Fuck. It smells like a scorpion pepper sauce. Scorpion pepper is my nemesis, as you all know. Or at least those that care to pay attention. The sauce does have Carolina Reaper and scorpion, so it is a super hot sauce. It clocks in at 99,000, so that should be right under heavyweight. I have a feeling this one's going to be heavy, though. I'm going to try to not break this bottle. So last time I broke a bottle, I was banging it on the table, so I got to be very careful with this one. I don't need another situation like that. But man, this fucking sauce is not coming out, and it's starting to piss me off a little bit. Oh, I probably should not eat that. But I don't know how to dig that out. It's just all the muck and shit. Yeah, I don't want the shit that's all like solidified in there. This is like an orange-ish color, slightly red, more orange than anything. Smells hot. I'm going to be looking for the brown sugar. I'm going to be looking for the mustard. And let's just see what the overall flavor is. Is this savory? Is this sweet? Is it a little bit of both? All right, well, here we go. Cheers. It was all pulp. So that bite might be the hotter than what it usually is. It is still escalating. It's hot. Woo! Yeah, there's definitely a heavyweight. However, it lives up to the, God, there's definitely a Reaper sauce. The Reaper and Scorpion sauce. Whew. It's burning. Back of the tongue. Top of the roof of my mouth is burning. This is a pretty hot one. So what I can tell you, though, it does have a sweet edge to it. It does taste more like honey mustard. So it's less like mustard, more like honey mustard. So it is sweet. Honey mustard isn't one of my favorite flavor profiles. However, if you do like honey mustard, this is a sauce for you. Be careful, it is hot. Because if I'm burning, you're probably going to definitely be burning too. So good solid kick. Still flavorful, though. You can still taste. It's not just brutal heat. And hopefully you won't let your bottle settle to where it gets like that gunked up. Being that honey mustard is not a flavor profile that I necessarily enjoy, I can't really tell you what to use this on. However, honey mustard chicken obviously comes to mind. I mean, honey mustard ham maybe. You know, put it on a ham sandwich, put it on pork chops. The main thing is if you want to really kick up your honey mustard sauce, put a little bit of this shit. Whoo! You'll be fine. Didn't taste much else except, of course, the fruit from the pepper and then the honey mustard. I would not buy this. I might find a use for this sauce or find someone that really likes honey mustard. But it's a good sauce. Torchbearer always traditionally has very flavorful sauces. Next week, we'll be reviewing a sauce from the master, Zach Perkins. We'll be reviewing High Desert's Hotter Adobo. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.